Okay, 5.2, the C part, just finishing it up here. Just going to go through a whole lot of examples here so you get the idea of what to do in different situations. The one on the top left, we've got all negative exponents, so they all have to be changed. So the negative 20 goes up and becomes positive 20. The negative 4 and the negative 3 come down to be positive. So then we're left with y to the 20th. Here we're multiplying. So we add the 4 and the 3 for 7. Now we're dividing, so we subtract. And our final answer is y to the 13th. Here's another one where we have a parentheses and a power on the outside. So eventually we're going to use the power rule, but we want to clean this inside up first. So the x to the third comes down, and the y to the negative 3 comes up. So this y squared stayed right where it was because it's positive. And then our y to the negative 3 came up to be positive. And then our x was already positive in the denominator, so that stayed right where it was. And the x to the negative 3 had to come down to be positive. So now we have multiplication in the numerator and denominator. So when we have multiplication, we add the exponents. So still working inside the parentheses, we have y to the 5th, that quantity, and x to the 4th. Now we apply the power rule because we have exponents outside the parentheses and inside. So 2 times the 5 is 10, 2 times the 4 is 8. Again, when you have numbers in the problem, you need to also raise the number to a power. So here the quantity 3c to the 4th, the 3 gets raised to the 4th power, and also the c. So when we raise 3 to the 4th power, we end up with 81. And c to the 4th power stays the same because we don't know what the c is. So our final answer is 81c to the 4th. The same with fractions. 4 divided by k, that quantity raised to the 3rd power, means the 4 in the numerator is raised to the 3rd power, as well as the k. So 4 to the 3rd power, 4 times 4 times 4, is our 64 over k to the 3rd. Couple more here, and then we'll be done with 5.2. So here we have a quantity. Remember, that's like one number, a single number. To the 9th, that quantity divided by the 6th. So we subtract, and we get 5b to the 3rd. Again, you have to raise the 5 to the 3rd power, which ends up 5 times 5 times 5, or 125. And then b to the 3rd. Remember that a variable all by itself is to the 1st power, so 3 times the 1 is 3. Okay, the last one's a little bit different in that you have the parentheses on the top, but no parentheses on the bottom. So we always do the parentheses first. So this is our power rule. 2 times the 3 is 6. 2 times the 4 is 8. Divided by ab to the 5th. Remember, a is to the 1st power when it's by itself. So 6 minus 1 is our a to the 5th, and 8 minus 5 is our b to the 3rd. Well, I hope that'll help you, and Alex is very good about it too. So good luck with these, and I think once you get the hang of it, they'll go quite quickly.